10 years ago, before the Los Angeles Marathon, a group of bikers decided to take advantage of the blocked-off roads. Unfortunately, there were some police obstructions on the course that led to a big crash. Whatever the cause, the cyclists decided not to sue the police, on the one exception that the bikers were given a police escort before the marathon each year. Or so the story goes. 10 years later, the LA Marathon crash ride still goes on.
And at 4 a.m., hours before the running marathon begins, hundreds of riders gather in the streets of Los Angeles.
We were all well prepared for a 50-mile ride.
But we wanted to make things interesting.
So, we decided that one of us has to ride this 50-pound beach cruiser. It wasn't exactly designed for long rides.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes!
I think that's actually going to be a problem.
You guys have 26 by 2.
That's a hole. By the end of this whole journey, I'm going to have a luxurious steed blowing you in my dust.
Can I cut now?
Got it. After the cruiser was in working condition, it was time to accessorize.
That's the only
I need a flag.
Yes! I kind of think we
Here,
should.
this thing's perfect. This is
There we go.
I'm not giving up. I'm not surrendering yet.
These bikes are probably 2.5 times as fat, because you got the flag. So, what's your plan?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up leaving maybe 30 minutes before you guys.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, boys, I'll see you there.
Cheers to the night.
The Los Angeles Marathon is the most quintessential Los Angeles run you can possibly do. I think it starts in Dodger Stadium or somewhere near downtown and goes through Los Feliz, through Hollywood, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Century City, Brentwood, Santa Monica.
Then it ends at the Santa Monica Pier.
Before we start that, we're actually kind of on the other side of town and we need to get to the start line. And it's about a 20-mile ride from here, and Harris has to do it all on the beach cruiser.
If I continue to feel like this, it's gonna be a long day. Big uphill. Gone 7 miles exactly in 30 minutes. Not bad.
So your tire tracks right there. New as you.
Look at this. This is not.
Oh, dude, we should.
Okay.
Hey, let's fix that. Actually, that's kind of dangerous.
We got no time.
All right, let's go.
While our trip looks relatively smooth with open roads and few cars, that's not the typical case in Los Angeles. In fact, 19 cyclists died in the streets last year.
Now we'll give you some perspective of just how a horrendous collision this was.
A young bicyclist is dead after being run over in Boyle Heights.
What's going on?
While shook up from what we had just seen, we made it to the ride unscathed. And we were amazed at what we saw.
riding every day and surfing and all that?
Hell yeah, surfing as much as I can, dude. I ride all the time, dude. As much as I possibly can. It's just like my passion.
How big are the typical meetups that you go to?
Not as big as this one. Probably like 200 to 300 people.
Really? How often is that?
Like every Thursday. What? And then we have ones that are on Wednesdays that are the Goonies rideouts. And those ones are like in San Fernando Valley. This is something that's new to me for sure, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Everybody just showed up, man. It's awesome. It makes me happy. It's like a lot of energy right now.
Totally a lot of energy.
Another wheelie. Everyone's wheeling. I should learn how to wheelie.
Are you cool with being on camera and stuff?
Best way to describe me, I posted the event on Facebook.
Yeah.
People shared it, and now people are here.
What is everything happening now?
Originally, this is known as the Wolfpack Hustle LA Marathon Crash Race.
That's a lot of work.
And the 1 year that we got shut down, we got a permit to do a ride. And pretty much we've been doing a ride ever since the morning of the marathon, LA Marathon. Majority of the streets are pretty empty. Majority of the streets are also being shut down. And so the road is fairly open and closed to cars at some points to people just kind of just ride through. This should be a fairly friendly ride to even kids. You know, you can bring the whole family out to come out and ride the marathon in the middle of the morning. But, you know, it's up to you. It's your prerogative on what you want to do.
What's your favorite part?
Just being able to ride the whole thing with almost no one in the way, except for, you know, there's some bikes in the way.
Just a couple bikes.
Just a couple bikes.
Just a few.
This is one of my favorite rides I look forward to every year.
I see why.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
While it's not a sanctioned race, the fastest riders complete the route in about 45 minutes, averaging around 27 miles per hour. I'm gonna pee my pants, and I think all of us are, so. Also, this is absolutely incredible. It's a mix of like every kind of cyclist that you can possibly imagine, and it's total chaos, which is cool and also kind of scary like the whole time. As Harris fought tooth and nail, everyone around him was consumed by his discomfort. However, they were also inspired. Those legs feeling? After riding 38 miles, we completed the race course. Philip and I on our road bikes, and Harris on his luxurious steed. His challenge was successfully completed.
Been nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Oh, I need 2 hands for this. Oh, no, I don't. I think there were at least 1,000 people. I can't judge crowds very well at all, but
You put candy in a jar and you have to guess
yeah.
how much candy's in the jar. It's always like 7 times more than you think.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there were 2,000.
I'm debating whether or not I should stay up all day and just so my sleep schedule isn't as messed up, but that would be so hard.
5:20 a.m. right now. The first marathoner is gonna go out in about.
Yeah!
Everybody leave the area.
I guess we gotta leave. I guess we all gotta leave. All 700 of us. We gotta scram.
The whole event was much more impressive than we could have thought. And by the end, it was clear that no matter what kind of bike you rode or how fast you went, everyone was there to take advantage of the open streets before the marathon and be a part of the Los Angeles community of cyclists.
If you're interested in doing this next year, you can already sign up on the 2021 Facebook page. And while you're doing that, please hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and be sure to explore something new.